Alrighty. Well, if you're here right now, I'm just going to let you know that this is the second part to my first video. My first video is the one that says, hey, this is my new channel. Hi, I'm Lisa. I woke up. I live in Oregon. I'm a Scorpio. And I have to have the truth. I have to know. I absolutely have to have the truth. I will dig and dig and dig until I find it. And the more I dig, the more I find, the more beautiful this world is becoming to me. I am ADHD, and I am also neurodivergent, excuse me, which helps me to understand why on earth nobody understands me, and why sometimes I don't understand myself. But it's a beautiful thing because I'm here to learn. So, I ended on my last video talking about how I was guided to tarot cards. And so I gave it a shot. I had a couple people come to my screen. I didn't search for anybody. They just came to my screen. And I clicked on them. And these two beautiful women reading the tarot cards literally spoke to me personally about me, my life, what's been going on, where I'm headed, what I'm doing right now in this moment, blah, 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 blah. And I was blown away. I was like, wait, I've been told this is against God. And I'm here to tell you that God uses the tarot cards to speak to me, to all of us, especially if it's, I've listened to a couple people and no, they're not for me. And then I've listened to a couple people and oh my gosh, they are for me. Not every single message is for me, but no, they speak to me. They speak my language. So I'm here to tell you that, you know, if you're ever curious and you've never done tarot and someone comes to your YouTube screen, click on it if it interests you, if the title and the person interests you, and listen to it. It's not going to hurt. I can guarantee you will not be struck down by lightning. So anyways, I woke up and I'm going to... This second episode here is me continuing to explain what my channel is going to be about, and I just want to let you know it's going to be raw and unfiltered. I do cussed all my life, so I might toss in a few cusses here or there. It's just me, and I'm pretty dang amazing. So, yeah. Anyways. So, one of the biggest things I learned a year and a half into me waking up, it's crazy, but to drop any fear I had, drop it. Worried that someone, oh, are you going to make it to my house? You'll call me and let me know if something goes wrong. You know, oh my gosh, you know, just anything. I'm not going to go into it because I'd just be kind of rude, but I dropped fear. And how you drop fear is absolutely choosing to trust God in every single speck, every detail. Trust God, because in reality, God is in control of every little detail of your life. And when I learned to let go of my fear and trust God, I mean, I literally just follow all my good feelings. If something doesn't feel right or I don't want to do it, I don't do it. I just don't worry about anything. I understand about death now, and I'm not even worried about anybody dying. And when I say that, what I mean to say is that the fact that the only thing that dies is our body. our spiritual essence, our light, our spirit, who we are, that never dies. When our body dies, our spirit goes back up to heaven. Our spirit never dies. We are in the likeness of God. God never dies. We never die. So I just want to make that perfectly clear. The body dies, our spirit lives on. And so I touched about tarot, and I've got notes right here. That's why I'm looking. I've touched on tarot, and clearly, I would assume, yeah, clearly it's a medium. Mediums do tarot. And to be honest with you, everybody is a medium. I know, it's shocking, but child of God, you got some special gifts. Each and every person. And let me see, the intuition, that gut feeling, that first thought that pops in your head, that's spirit telling you something. Pay attention. Angels. In 2021, I was introduced to angels, and made me realize that in 1999, I started dabbling in angels because my big sister was. I don't really remember the whole entire thing, but I was dabbling in angels. I also, in the early 2000s, for some reason, studied Reiki, hands-on healing. I don't know why. I don't remember why. But anyways, I was attuned to Reiki 1. Forgot all about that until 2021 when I started talking to angels. And when I say I started talking to angels, I had heard that you can invite them into your heart every single day and ask for their guidance. And so that's what I started doing. And took a little while to get into it, but the thing I understand about angels is angels are messengers of the light. God is light. And when I started communicating with the angels, really great things started happening in my life. Just really great things. I'll get into it another time, but angels are real. Angels will help you. You invite them into your heart every morning, every night, and they will help you with anything. They kind of just like are on the sidelines, just waiting for you to say, angels, I need your help. I invite you into my heart. I mean, that's how I was taught, so that's how I say it. Maybe there's another way to do it, but angels, I invite you into my heart. And they love us so much that they're like, thank you, let me help you out. I mean, there are so many unemployed angels. Think about it. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. So anyways, angels, mediums, tarot, intuition, go for it. It's God. Shadow work. Any kind of trauma that you have in your life. We usually go, to therapists and psychiatrists and this and that is perfectly fine. You do you. I started doing shadow work because I learned through me learning all about God and spirit and angels and stuff, was that the fact that, and we're all energy, the fact that sicknesses that we have, ailments that we have, it's from the trauma in our lives. And trauma, we usually like to shove it down and ignore it. And I've learned, because I've done this, the way to heal that trauma is through shadow work. And it's you sitting there with pen and paper, writing your fears and your concerns to God. But yet, while you're doing that, you are in the understanding that you're still here, you're still strong, and you're doing the shadow work to heal, to release stuck energy. And that's just a small, tiny bit, because it's a little bit, I'm just saying, shadow work is awesome. It heals your trauma and helps you to elevate. I'm also going to be talking about the earth, Schumann resonance, the Schumann resonance, the sun, and all the CMEs and the light codes, new earth, our personal, invisible, powerful light within us is what else I'll be discussing. Our own light in relationship to the body and the universe, spirit. Okay, that's another thing. Egypt, pyramid, Sphinx, the star Regulus, Easter 2026, new knowledge, Chris Bledsoe, plasma, telepathy, telepathic, that, divine feminine, NASA knows all that stuff I just spoke about big time. They are in it to win it. Matter of fact, they've known about a number of things when it comes to the Chris Bledsoe and the new knowledge in Easter 2026 and Hathor. They've known about the information he has to share, which he just got a book out, published a book, UFO of God. They've known about this since, I think, 2008 or 2012, and just now they put that information out there, as in, hey, aliens are going to be, contacting us in 2026, and I don't really know what else they've said, but that's our government for you. They kept it a secret a lot longer than they should have, but that's okay, because everything is exactly how it's supposed to be. Everything is energy. Energy is consciousness. Conscious. Everything is alive. Everything has a conscious. Everything. Enlightenment. Ascending. Spiritual awakening symptoms. The difference between benevolent and malevolent. So that's pretty much what my channel is about. There'll be some other stuff here and there, but that's just the raw information. I'm here to learn, and I'm here to give you the information that I've learned. So yeah, I would love it if you could click the like button, hit subscribe, so that you can, be notified when my next one comes out. I'm excited about this. I'm nervous. Never done this. Well, actually, I can't say I've never done this before. I'll explain in my next one. But anyways, thank you for listening. And I hope that this is exciting for you and you want to come back for more. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great, great, great day. Bye.